Hi guys, welcome back to Lucky's 3D Studio. In this video, I'm going to show you some ideas for what you can 3D print with this brand new filament from Bambu Lab PLA Pure. It contains only 5 ingredients and has been tested and certified for indoor air quality, food contact safety, and children's toy safety. I'll talk more about the filaments later in the video, so make sure to stick around till the end. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out, but for now, let's get right into it. One of the things you can print is the fruit bowl. I found this super modern, minimalist fruit bowl that's a perfect addition to my kitchen countertop. You really can't go wrong with black for a fruit bowl since it gives it a clean, sophisticated look. I even designed my own fruit bowl, and geometric bowls like this aren't that hard to design. The print has a really nice matte finish, and there's honestly not much to complain about when it comes to the print quality. Speaking of bowls, pistachio bowls are another great examples of something you can print with PLA Pure. I printed the inner bowl with black PLA Pure, but for the outer bowl, I'm just gonna use regular PLA since it's only holding the shells anyway. So let's go with this apple green PLA. Our next 3D print is this egg dispenser. I really like the seamless design. This model is modular, so you can print multiple units and simply stack them like this. Now I know you guys in the US usually store your eggs in the fridge, but here in Europe, we normally leave them out at room temperature. Since they are unwashed, sometimes we get eggs like this. Let's keep those on the bottom rack. Another thing you can print is all kinds of food dispensers. I printed these kitchen dispensers for storing dry foods like rice and pasta, and the best part is you can simply print the containers if you don't have any jars lying around. All you need is a rubber band and you're good to go. If you have pets, there are also plenty of pet food dispensers you can find online, like this one. This is what makes 3D printing so flexible. You can print models like this in whatever color or in any size you want, or if you don't have a printer, or if your printer isn't up to the job, don't worry, because today's sponsor, Justway, can take care of the printing for you. Justway offers professional 3D printing services, so you can have your models printed in just about any material you need, including resin, nylon, TPU, PC, and even metals like titanium. Simply upload your model to Justway, choose the quantity, material, infill percentage, and any other print settings, and you'll get an instant quote. Their team will quickly review your model, and once it's approved, you can place your order right away. Justway also offers CNC machining, injection molding, and a whole range of other manufacturing services. If you'd like to give them a try, you can get $10 off any 3D printing or CNC machining order over $30 by using my voucher code shown on the screen. To redeem it, head over to my coupons, type in my coupon code, click check, then click apply to your balance. So be sure to check out justway.com and place your order today. Pasta portioners are probably one of the handiest kitchen tools you can have. They're a must-have if you cook pasta regularly, and they're perfect for measuring portions instead of eyeballing it every single time. Our next print is this napkin holder that I designed. Designing your own napkin holder is actually super easy since you only need to know the basic tools and operations in a CAD program. I designed this simple mountain-themed napkin holder in just under 5 minutes. Of course, you can always spend more time on the design and go completely crazy with it. Besides napkin holders, another useful item you can 3D print is a paper towel holder. I found this paper towel holder that matches the design of my napkin holder. It took around 10 hours to print, but just look at how cool it turned out. Next up is this pill organizer. This model is pretty popular and has already racked up thousands of downloads. Each pill box has 2 compartments, one for the daytime and one for the evening. Just slide the lid up or down depending on when you need to take your medication, so it's perfect for organizing your pills. Another fun print is this Pringles slider tray. We all know how annoying it is to reach all the way into the can to grab the last few chips. Even worse is when your hand gets stuck inside. This tray keeps the chips neatly stacked so they are less likely to break, and it also has an integrated lid that simply snaps shut to help keep everything fresh. I printed the design on the lid with regular PLA and the tray itself with PLA Pure. The next print is this egg mold that shapes your hard-boiled eggs into a cute bunny. Line the mold with plastic wrap, place a freshly cooked egg inside, cover it with another layer of plastic wrap, lock it closed, and leave it for about an hour. Now we've got an adorable bunny-shaped egg that's perfect for lunch boxes. Besides food-related prints, children's toys are also a great use for PLA Pure. That said, you'll want to choose your models carefully and stick to toys that are more suitable for older children, like this puzzle or this staking game. I wouldn't recommend printing toys for babies or anything that's meant to go in the mouth, not with PLA Pure or any other filament for that matter. The last thing you can print with PLA Pure is a personalized name sign for a kid's bedroom. This one isn't really food related or a toy, but these soft pastel colors are absolutely perfect for this kind of print. The model is customizable, so just enter any initial and any name into the generator, download it and print it. You can even combine different colors to create something like this, which would make a perfect baby shower or gender reveal gift. Now let's talk about the filament itself. The claim that this filament is safe has sparked quite a bit of discussion. While the filament itself has been tested, many people are concerned about the safety of the final 3D printed parts, which is completely understandable. Unsealed 3D prints have microscopic gaps between the layers that can trap food particles and moisture, creating places where bacteria can grow. These areas are difficult to clean thoroughly or sanitize with heat. On top of that, there are also concerns about other substances that could be introduced during the printing process. That said, Bambu also sent finished 3D printed parts for additional food contact and E171 Part 3 testing. And according to the test results, the printed parts met those requirements. Of course, that doesn't automatically mean every 3D print is food safe or toy safe. There are many variables involved, such as the condition of your printer, your printing environment, the nozzle, and other components that come into contact with the filament, the geometry of the print itself, and more. To minimize the risk, you may want to use a brand new hot end that's dedicated to PLA Pure. Or you can go a step further and dedicate an entire setup to it, including the printer, AMS, filament path, and build plate. You'll also want to avoid using glue on the build plate and make sure to clean it thoroughly with dish soap before printing to help prevent contamination. I'd also recommend sticking to toys that are intended for older children and avoiding mouth-actuated toys altogether. As for food storage, I'd recommend using your prints for dry foods rather than wet foods. Better yet, you can seal your prints with a food-safe sealant, such as a food-grade epoxy resin, if you don't mind the extra work. I found this dish tote spray, which is rated as food safe and certified for contact with drinking water, so I decided to use it because it's much easier to apply. Sealing your prints adds another layer of protection and can give you a little more peace of mind. Now let's talk about the positives, starting with the smell. Printing PLA can sometimes produce a noticeable smell, but with PLA Pure, I honestly didn't notice much of anything. And keep in mind, I had 3 printers running 24/7 while printing all these models. This might actually be my favorite PLA from Bambu Lab overall, regardless of the food contact or toy safety certifications. Give it a try yourself and you'll see, or should I say smell, what I mean. Next are the colors. Aside from black and white, I really like these soft pastel colors. Bambu Lab doesn't currently offer many pastel shades in their regular PLA lineup, so these are a really nice addition. I'm really hoping they expand the color selection even further because I'm starting to love these pastel colors. And finally, this one's just personal preference, but I really like the matte finish. I'm already a big fan of PLA matte, and PLA Pure has a very similar look, which I think looks fantastic. So if you want to check it out, consider using the link in the description box below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. It really helps support the channel and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next one.